to the ribbon cutting for Always Yours Floral at 2811 Jackson Street in Dubuque. We're here today with Roni Ferraro and Kathy Welty, who are the new owners of this wonderful business, which is actually a return to a floral shop at this location that goes back generations, pretty much as long as I can remember. How long has it been?
I couldn't even tell you. It was before my time.
Well, it's not before mine, unfortunately. But we're going to celebrate a grand opening today. This, by the way, is inside River Valley Nursery, which has been here for a while as well. And I think you'll enjoy hearing about this beautiful place and all of the wonderful things they're going to be doing. But to start things off, representing the city of Dubuque, we have Joyce Connors.
Thank you. Kathy and Roni, welcome to the north end of Dubuque. We're glad that you're here. My name is Joyce Connors. I am a city council person and on behalf of our mayor, Mayor Buell, and the rest of our council. Thank you. You know, when Econo Foods very unexpectedly closed up, you know, that could have been enough for you to say, forget it. And instead, it's like, no, we'll just find another place to be. So you came here. This is a nice spot. I know I've lived in Dubuque over 40 years, and it was a greenhouse way back then, so really, it does go back a long way. And then it's had empty for a long time, and then in more recent years became, had to do with flowers, and people assumed that it was more of just a, you know, what you guys are offering, the fresh flowers, but it really was more along the line of a nursery. And so I think you've landed in a perfect spot. You'll take all the business that you did while you were at your last place, bring into an already established place. And I'll tell you, as a neighbor up in this area, and speaking for the other neighbors, thank you for being here. It makes it way simpler for us. And I think that you're going to do just fine here. So congratulations and best of luck to you.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, Joyce. And also with us today, representing Dubuque County, is Wayne Demmer.
Thank you, Paul. Ladies, on behalf of Dubuque County, too, we'd like to congratulate you. Stepping back, as you said, with the business, a change, but you've been in the community, you went forward and stepped out again. From what I just saw, just on my small tour in, a lot of beautiful things. So congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you very much.
These wonderful people behind us in the red jackets, of course, represent the Dubuque Chamber ambassadors. And representing them today here is Bian Dittmar from U.S. Bank.
Well, I am pleased to represent the Chamber Ambassadors today, and thank you for your investment in your Dubuque Chamber. It's fun to see on your wall there that you have the ribbon cutting picture and plaque from the Econo Foods location, so we're pleased to be back again for you in your new location. And the sea of red that you see behind you are the Chamber Ambassadors. They're the goodwill arm, and they are here for you and are pleased to welcome you to this community. One of the great parts of having a ribbon cutting with the Chamber is that you do get a nice media package worth about $3,000, and included in that is digital billboards that have been displayed on Highway 20, thanks to Lamar Advertising, as well as Radio Dubuque has been running promotions talking about your ribbon cutting today on their 4 radio stations, as well as on media cable advertising. We'll be putting the video and the stills today on their cable limelight station. So a really nice package for you, and in commemoration of the day, we also have a plaque for you. Thank you, Paul. And it says, on the occasion of your ribbon cutting ceremony, always yours, Floral and Gifts. We celebrate your success and the contribution you have made to Dubuque's economy and business community. We hope that you'll display that proudly here.
Thank you very much. We will.
And also, these are the business cards of all of the ambassadors in attendance today, so feel free to call on us, and we're here to support you. So congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Nicely done, Bian. All right, let's hear about the whole story here. Now, you obviously faced some adversity, turned things around, and came down to a great location. Who wants to talk?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. My name is Roni Ferraro, and yes, we did get dislocated when Econo Foods went out of business, but you know, we kept our chin up, and we know that Dubuque is a great town. They have been great to us since even before we moved into Econo Foods. So everyone's been a great support, and to be here on the north end really represents what Dubuque is all about, and that's the independent business people. Because a lot of times when you get the large business people, you know, there's a place for those. But the way that Dubuque supports the independents and the small businesses here in town, unbelievable support for us. And I thank the chamber members here and everyone who showed up for this, and the ribbon cutting and all the other things that you guys do for us. We can't say enough about the city of Dubuque and how great you've been. Thank you.
Thank you, Ronnie. Well, there was a lot said there. Now it's your turn. Try to top that.
I taught that. Well, I'm glad to be back here on the North End because I'm an original North Ender. And my experience started at Christensen's Greenhouse. So I had 18 years working there and learned everything I knew from a great person, the owner there. And so Hoppers was actually kind of a competition of ours. I'm not Eimer's person yet, but actually Eimer's worked at Christensen's for a little bit before he opened his own place down here. So I know some of the history, and I've always liked this area, and I'm glad to be back at this end of town.
Excellent. And you have just beautiful. Now, you can do flowers for almost any occasion, I would guess.
Yeah, we do weddings, we do funerals, we do, if you have someone sick in the hospital, you can call. We do same-day delivery 7 days a week. Call us anytime, 556-2973, or come on down to the location here at 2811 Jackson Street. But we do everything that any full-service floral shop does, and we're very proud of our reputation.
That includes making ladies and gentlemen happy around Valentine's Day and other special occasions. There are a lot of opportunities to do that here, certainly. Well, what do you say? Shall we cut a ribbon? Yeah.